everyone, my name is Sandra. My channel is called Sussex Sandra, and welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you all? Are you all doing okay? Yeah? You sure? You alright? Alright, that's good. So this evening I'm coming to you with my second video this evening, and it is another beauty box unboxing, of course. And the one I'm doing today is the FabFitFun Beauty Edit. This is a recent thing that started with FabFitFun. They started doing a beauty box, and they started this in January. So I didn't get the January one, but I have received the February, and this is the March one, and I've got the April one sort of literally on its way very soon. I'll probably get it by next week, maybe the week after. So I need to really crack on and do my American beauty boxes for March. So this box costs $29.99, which works out to just over £22 here. I think it's like £22.20 in sterling. You get 4 full-size items in it. So, and it's usually very good. It's usually very much skincare heavy, I would say, and it might have one makeup item in the box. But also, the other thing I noticed as well is that the items that they put in the beauty edit are usually things that are available in the normal FabFitFun seasonal box, and it's available in the choices. So the products may not be new to anybody, especially if you are a member of FabFitFun and you get the normal seasonal boxes. But yeah, shall we go ahead and see what's in here? The last one I got, I really liked the February one, so this March one, can't remember. I think there was a choice. There's like, because from what I understand, yeah, there are choices. So when you do your FabFitFun, they have 4 categories, and you can pick which items you want out of each category. And in each category there's usually 3 or 4 different items you can get, so you just pick which one you want. So it's kind of fully customizable according to the choices they give you. So I'm just making sure I have got 4 things in here. I have, and it looks like I have got makeup items mainly, which is good, because that's what I want really. So I'm going to see if I can find any information on any of the products I've got here. Might not be able to find anything from the actual website, but if not, I will just look up the information and get the information that way. Alright, let's go. So one of the things I've got here is a big old thing here, Glow Recipe, and it's the Glow Recipe Watermelon PHA and BHA Pore Tight Toner. So here we go, we've got that. Let me see how much, if I can get the price of that here in the UK. Just hold on one sec. Okay, so this is the product, again, full size. This product costs £32 here in the UK. So I said the whole box costs £22 on money, and this is £32 to buy. Some sites, I'm looking on a cult beauty site, it's £32. Sephora are selling it for £31. So between £31 and £32 you'll get this for. What it is have a quick look about what the product is. It's a dream come true for pores competing for attention. The Watermelon Glow PHA and BHA Pore Tight Toner is designed to help reduce the appearance of texture and those tiny bumps we know all too well. Supercharged with 5 weights of hyaluronic acid, the secret to instant and lasting hydration, and glow restoring antioxidants and amino acids courtesy of the watermelon extract, which gently works to minimize the look of redness. Expect to unveil a brighter complexion with just a few drops. The best part, the stars of the show, poly and beta hydroxy acids, team up to clarify the skin by sweeping away dead cells, while soothing Centella asiatica ensures dryness is kept at bay. The result, supple, smooth and glowing skin, of course. Okay, so that's cool. So that will be added to my collection of Glow Recipe products I've got upstairs. I'm pretty certain I've got this already. I'm kind of 100%, well, 99% sure I've got one of those already. So I've got a backup, so that's all good with me. Alright, next, let's go here. This looks like an eyeliner or lip, let's have a look. It is Oh, it's mascara. So it's from Howell's Labs, or Holes Labs by Lady Gaga. And it's the 8 Structural Volumizing Lengthening Mascara. So that was my second choice. So let's find that. Okay, so this mascara is £27 or £28 depending on where you're looking. I'm looking on the Sephora UK website and it's £27 here. The description, highlights of it. Introducing a volumizer mascara that's good for your lashes. The world's first vegan bee silk powered formula designed to deliver a major lash volume and length with a fortifying coat that strengthens with continued use, achieving weightless, lifted lashes that last 12 hours, easy to build and remove. Okay, I wonder if it's like a tubing mascara. Yeah, sounds good to me. 27 quid. So again, second item which is more value than the box itself. So I am more than cool with that. I might actually move on and start using this because the mascara I'm using at the moment, and I'm sure I need to throw it because I'm sure I've been using it for longer than 3 months, is the Tarte. Oh, which one is it? Is it Tarte or is it Benefit? Actually, I think it might be a Benefit mascara. You know what? I can't remember which one it is. But whatever it is, it's been great. It's been really, really good. And I've noticed that my lashes have actually grown. My lashes never grow. I've normally just got stubs. But since I've been using this mascara, this particular one, it seems to be hydrating. It doesn't leave my lashes crumbly and crispy. They're just longer, which is for me, well, unfortunately, my lashes don't get thick. That's just one of my health conditions. Thick hair is not a thing for me at all now. But the fact that my lashes are getting longer, which is great. I don't know if it's to do with the mascara actually when I think about it, or if it's just that the nutrients I'm putting in my body because my own natural hair is actually getting longer as well. So could be more that than the mascara when I think about it. Ignore all of that. Right, next. Me going off on a tangent as per usual. Next we have got from Ilia and it's a liquid powder chromatic eye tint. Okay, let's have a look, see what we've got here. The shade we've got it in is Mythic. Mythic. That's the colour. Don't know about that colour. Can you see that without the ring light on it? That's the colour. That kind of scares me a little bit. Let's have a quick look. Okay, right. Oopsie daisy. So again, I'm on Sephora and it's £28 and I believe it was £29 in the Space NK. I think that was right. Might have got my prices wrong there, but one of them was £29 and this is £28. This shade, oh, I don't know. It's low in stock, so it seems to be a very popular shade. I'm looking at the shades they've got available here, and if they had these shades available, I would have gone for them. There's a shade called Dim, which is like a purple shade. That I would have gone for. So that's that. This one, Mythic, just doesn't look great for me personally. I'm going to swatch it on my hand in a minute. That's what the Mythic looks like. But there's a couple of shades there I might have gone for. Let's have a swatch on my hand just to see what it's like. So that's what the applicator's like. Oh Lord, where am I going to go with this colour? I can make it work if I sort of frame it with some dark brown or something. It is a tint, so that's a good thing. It's not like a solid opaque colour. I can actually make this work because, as I said, it's a tint. So I can use it as an everyday sort of light, everyday everywhere, everyday wear, so I can wear it to work. Yeah, I think I could make this work. Oh, and it does dry to a powder straight away. Oh, straight away. Okay, that's interesting. So that's what it looks like. I can make that work, can't I? Put that on the dark brown eyeliner or my usual black eyeliner and just sort of smoke it around the edges. I think I could make that work. Okay, all right. Not my favourite, but I can make it work. And then the final item, I think this is the item I was most excited about, but it was just the colour I was a little bit scared about. So this is from Merit. I really do like this brand. So this is Merit, and it's a signature lip matte lipstick. And the shade I've got here is Maison. So that's the shade. Let's hope the shade, because again, it's just the choices they have available, and they do tend to cater for the more lighter skinned, Eurocentric kind of skin colouring. They don't sort of give much options for people with darker skin colourings. But before I even go into that, look at this packaging. This packaging is gorgeous. I love the whole smoked glass effect. It almost looks like it's going to be a perfume. And the lipstick is in there. That is seriously nice packaging. Okay, alright Merit. Now let's have a look at the colour. Okay, I can make this colour work, I believe. I think I can make that colour work. On camera it looks almost red, but to me it's more a brick kind of colour. So I'm going to put it on. Oh, this bloody ring light is not giving you a good representation of what the colour's like. I'm going to put it like there. Okay, can you see it? That's the colour. It's very close to the one I'm wearing at the moment. What I'm wearing at the moment is the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I think I've got one down here because I've got one upstairs. I saw one, yeah, I've got one down here. Yeah, very similar to this from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I'm just going to compare the two colours. So this is the colour Parchment from ABH. So I'm just going to do comparison of colours because I think it's very similar. Because that's what I'm wearing at the moment. So that's what I'm wearing. And that's Parchment from ABH. And this is the Merit Maison. They are very close. I actually prefer this colour to the Parchment, so there should be no reason why I can't make this work. And it's very creamy as well, so I think I can make this one work very well. Yeah. Alright, no, that's cool. As I said, I was nervous about the colour because, you know, on camera, when they show these things on camera and then they show it on the website, the colours are, it's difficult to see what it's going to look like on your skin, but I think I can make that work quite well. So, okay, so my beauty edit box I think is quite successful. As I said, I was a bit worried about this, but I think I can make this work. So that's not 100% for me. The lipstick I know I can definitely make work. The mascara I am happy with. The toner I am happy with. And I'll make this work. So we're all good. We're all good, I think. Yeah. 22 quid. It's alright, isn't it? Even if I put on like its share of the shipping, so let's just say I'm adding £20 on for the shipping for this box. So what did I say? £22, £42. I've still made my money. Still made my money. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. Good. But let me know what you think down below. You know how it goes. Alright guys, take care. I'll see you soon.